Hello, welcome back to Cracking the Cryptic, and today I'm pretty sure this is a debut, although I've got that wrong a few times recently. This puzzle's called The Unexpected Ones by GDC, and it's a sort of straight Renban and arrow puzzle apparently. I'm looking forward to giving it a go. No idea what we're going to find when we try it, but very interesting and recommended by the testers, so good news there. Now, in other weird news, if you follow the channel and have done for a couple of years, you will know that I experienced the annoyance of basically 16 months of building work in the flats next door behind me. Drilling and hammering and all kinds of noise, machines out on the road, and it was very annoying and often interfered with the videos. What I haven't had to mention, thank goodness, is that the flats on the other side have been being renovated for about 6 weeks, and there's apparently 2 weeks to go on that. It's a much briefer time period, thank goodness. But they do seem to have entered a major drilling phase today, so even though they're further away, you may be able to hear it through my open window. The flats that eventually were finished, I think, behind, the only problems we've had with that is that one of the people who's moved in has got a dog who's clearly left inside for most of the day, which seems pretty cruel to me, and the dog barks a lot to show its unhappiness with that situation. Perhaps, I don't know, I may be misinterpreting dog barking there. It may be very happy and barking to show that. But that can be quite annoying in the videos too. And I wish, you know, there was a comment recently, Mark should move his studio. Well, I'd love to, but there's only so many places I can go in this flat, and there's going to be some noise somewhere at some point. Sorry, there we go. Apology over, unless that was a rant. And we're going to move on to mentioning that on Patreon, of course, you can always access all of the extra content we put up there. Crossword videos, patron rewards every month on the 1st, whose deadline is normally the 20th for entering those hunts. Loads of extra Sudoku and stuff, sometimes extra videos. Check it out. And on Discord, a very welcoming community, loads of puzzle content if you're interested in that. Tons of chat, theory, all sorts of things going on there. And Sven SUDOKU PAD, our merchandise, and all of our apps, which include Arrow Sudoku. So we'll experience a bit of that today. Now, what are the rules of the unexpected ones? So normal Sudoku rules apply. 1 to 9 in every row, every column, and every 3x3 box. Digits along an arrow, sum to the number in that arrow's circle. A purple Renban line contains a set of consecutive digits in any order. That's all we get, no digits in the grid, of course. Give it a try on the link under the video, maybe judge from the video length how hard it is. I am going to start now with no such information. Let's get cracking. So, these arrows are not a lot of use. I'm going to say that. Normally a 3-cell arrow is helpful. If the 3 digits see each other, you can tell that the circle contents must be at least 6. Not only do most of these arrows, well, all of these arrows don't qualify for that. There are 4 3-cell arrows and 1 2-cell arrow. And frankly, every single one of them, apart from that, could lead to as low as a 3 in its circle. These 3 digits don't see each other, those 3 don't, those 3 don't. This would have to be a minimum of 4, and that 3. So it's absolutely useless to put anything in the circles. Okay, I'm looking at this Renban instead. This Renban leads to roping, I'm going to say. We've seen this shape before. Now, okay, I'm going to highlight these in red. These 3 digits, where do they go in box 8? This is the question. They do not go on this Renban. It's a set of consecutive digits, so there are no repeat digits on it. They don't go in this row by Sudoku. Therefore, those 3 reds do go in these 3 cells of box 8, and therefore in these 3 cells of box 9. Now, then you can ask the simple question of where do these cells, which I shall just make yellow randomly, go in box 8? They can't go there. They're not the same as red, so they don't go there. So they go here, and they go here in box 9, and we can make the others blue. And we have created some primary color roping. This is called roping when this pattern happens in 3 boxes in either horizontally or vertically. Now, what can we do with that? That is the next question. I don't know the answer, but yeah, okay. Red and yellow form a sequence of 6 digits. Now, that could be a sequence of 1 to 9. 1 to 6. But we can come up with some conclusions. If it was 1 to 6, how are you going to put 7, 8 and 9, which must be the remaining cells that are blue, into this area? These would have to add up to at least 15, which would break that. So it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I think that's possible. You could make this, for instance, 1 and 8, and you could make this 9, 1, 8. Interestingly, that doesn't work. You couldn't make this 1 and 8 because that would be 9. And that would have to be 8 again, but you've just put 8 on this arrow. So, okay, I'm going to accept that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 doesn't work. I'm going to keep going because there are only 3 more possibilities. 3, 4, no, there's only 2 more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on this Renban would leave 1, 2, 9. And I rather think that's going to be right. So, no, it's not. It's not, for this interesting reason. Those 2 blue digits have to add up to that blue digit. And out of 1, 2 and 9, you can't make that happen. So, it's not that. It is the last possibility. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in red and yellow. Blues, therefore, are 1, 2, 3. So let's first of all write in 1, 2, 3 in those things. And I can see that this can work by 1 and 2. 1 plus 2 equals 3. So that's what it must be. That's an interesting start. Now, look, we do get a 3 in a circle. I had mentioned that as a possibility, more as a joke than anything, but it is true. It's happening. So 3 must get a 4 on the Renban since the 2 is there. This 3, we get 3 1s straight away like that, and that tidies up quite a lot of our blue stuff straight away. Isn't that interesting? It's all about the shape of this Renban and then the roping effect. What an intriguing puzzle. Now, this is perforce 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this is getting interesting. Oh, look, this is done as well. That's beautiful. The difference between those two, remember, we've just put 4 here. The maximum difference between these two occurs if they are 5 and 9. And that is a difference of 4. Now, we can't put 1s on these arrow cells because of those 1s. Difference of 4 is the minimum that we need. So that's what is going on. 2, 2, 5, 9. Look at those. Those are brilliant arrows. So, can we now... Yellow includes the numbers 5 and 9. It doesn't include them both on this Renban because they couldn't be on a Renban together. So that is 5 or 9. I can't do more than that, I don't think. I'm kind of keen to get rid of the colouring because it's quite busy. Actually, maybe I'll just change red to orange or purple. No, orange. There we go. Because I can see it more clearly. There we go. We've got a real start now. Now, what comes next? Isn't that interesting? There was a 3 circle. It was even a circle with 2 arrows. But still, this could be 3. I'm wondering whether I dare place a wager that it will be. That's quite funny. It could be. I'm I don't know what to do next. Okay, I do know what to do next. This arrow can't have a 1 on it. That is at least a 3. These are at least a 2 and a 4. Is that right? Yes. The minimum cell here is a 3. In this column there's a 1 and a 2 already. The minimum cells here are a 2 and a 4. Those give us the maximum circle, and that is a 9. We can't surely get to a position where we can rule these all to be 1s. I don't know, I just have a feeling that from a joke point of view, the unexpected 1s, that's the title, those are the unexpected 1s. Maybe these are unexpected 1s as well. I hadn't thought of that until now. I bet they are. I wondered if we could get to a position where we can, you know, 2 and 3 can't go in that cell. So maybe once you can definitely rule out 7 from that cell, because 9 can't go in the circle. So it's basically either a 1 or 4, 5, 6. And I wondered if you could rule out the bigger numbers gradually and force these all to be 1s. I don't know. That's probably not the way to solve it. I'm just wildly guessing ahead. Wondering if that could be 4. Oh, there's a 2. Sudoku, and those 2s, says there's a 2. Actually, it's not here because of that 2-4 pair. It's definitely here. And that is on this Renban. And this Renban is therefore 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 3 must go there. The 4 must go there. This is a 5, 6 pair. And that sorts out 9 down here. Now, these cells include a 5 because they're yellow. And this Renban could be, no, it can't be 4, 5, 6, because 4 would be the orange digit, but that C's a 4. So it must be 5, 6, 7. And the 5 is yellow. So that's 6 or 7. These are from 9, 5, and 6 or 7. This pair is a 4, 8 pair. We know the order because of that 2, 4 business. So there's definitely an 8 in one of those cells, and there's definitely 4 and 8 in this group. Now up this column we've just got a 7 to finish off at the top. This is beautiful. Now these could be 8 and 6 or 6 and 5, but they definitely include a 6. I know that we can't put a 9 on this Renban. This group is 7, 8, 9. Now, can we track? We've got a 1 somewhere here. I have a feeling it's going to be on the pointy end of the arrow. We've got a 3 somewhere in these cells. Now, if we could prove it was there, this would be a 3, 4, 5, 6 Renban. Oh no, now I can say 4 is in one of those 2. And 4 is on the Renban. So the Renban is either 3, 4, 5, 6. The Renban can't have a 2 in it. It's either 3, 4, 5, 6 or 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got a 5 and 6 in it, and they are not both in these cells because that would break this one, which has to be 5 or 6. So you can't put both the mandatory 5 and 6 in those cells without breaking that. So one of them goes here. It's not the 5. This is a 6. That makes this a 3. Now it's a 4, 5, 6, 7 Renban. And we get some more progress. 8 or 9 going in the middle. Has to be an 8. And that's interesting because this Renban can't have a 9. No, that's not true. It could have a 9 there. Oh, that's interesting. So it's either 9, 8, 7 or 8, 7, 6. These are from 9, 7, and 6. That one can't be a 9. One of these two is a 7. I'm not going to pencil mark that at the moment because it's across a box and it might still confuse me. One of these two is a 6. Actually, no, hang on. This is an 8, 7 pair. This is 4, 5, 9 as a triple. In which the middle cell can't be 4 or 9. Okay, that's good. And this is now a 6, 7 pair, so that can't be 9 anymore. And now this is an 8, 6, 7, so I didn't need to pencil mark things. That is not 6 or 7. Oh, we still actually haven't resolved which of 6 or 7 is yellow and which is orange. That's surprising. That can't be a 9. Oh, it can't be a 5 either. I've got a 6-7 pair. This is a 2-3 pair. Oh, lovely. Well, you can't put 2 in that circle, however low you can keep it. It's now 3, and here come the remaining unexpected ones. That's lovely. Look at those 2 ridiculous arrows full of 1s. This is now an 8-9 pair. I can do them. I'm close to thinking I'm finishing off now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's a 6 in one of those cells, so that's not 6. That is 6 down at the bottom. This one is not 6. Oh, can't cancel anything else out of that. 2, 3, 9, 1, 7. Oh, I can't do that either. Right. Haven't looked at this Renban at all. It doesn't have a 1 on it. That's not very informative. No, we're not finishing off because there's still quite a bit to do, I think. There's a 1 in the corner there, just by Sudoku. Maybe we are looking at Sudoku. Now, to keep 2 off this Renban, it would have to go here. But to put 2 on the Renban would make that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 8 would all go in. Wow, this is huge. Either this Renban is 2, 3, 4, 5, or 2 is there. Oh, these can't be 1s. I've only just noticed that. Since we put in these unexpected 1s, we can fill in those blues. I guess that's why they call it the blues. Right, one of those is a 3 by Sudoku. So 3 is on this Renban. It's either 2, 3, 4, 5 or 3, 4, 5, 6. The 5 can't be in column 2, so it must be in column 1. There's a 4 on it. But is there a 2 or is there a 6? No, never mind about that. Let's think about the fact that 8 and 9 are definitely not on it. Where do they go in the box? Well, look at those, and that we can place them. 9 there, 8 there. That's not an 8, and that definitely is a 9. 3 in the top row cannot go in this box. It must go in one of these positions, and there's that, so it goes here. Now, these are either 4, 5, 6 or 4, 5, 2. 7 in the box has to go here. I like this puzzle. There's a really, really nice flow to how it works and some jokey unexpectedness. Now look, that is suddenly a 5, 6, 8 triple. So that digit is 2 or 4, which actually is not that helpful. No, it is helpful. It tells us where 5 is in the box. 5 is there. This one it can't be 6. So there is no 6 on the line. That's 4, that's 2. Oh, that 5, 6, 8 triple was huge. I just didn't realise. That's a 5. This must be a 6 on the Renban. We can sort out 4 and 2. That's 6. This is all coming together now. I think we're finished. 8, 4, 9, 4. 4, 5, 7. Yes, I can do that. 5, 7, 4 now. Still don't know whether that's 6 or 7. How is the selection between yellow and orange coming back to be the last thing in this puzzle? That's really weird. 8, 4. 6 is the yellow number. Right, we do know that from here now. Oh, since we did this middle column, we knew. Okay, I just hadn't seen. 7. So 7, 8, 4 are the orange numbers. Formerly red, now orange. That's a 9, that's a 5, 7 in the corner. Let's do the Sudoku up the grid, 8 and 5, and then we get 6 and 5 to finish. That's lovely. That's a really neat puzzle. No wonder testing recommended that. Very nice. I understand the title and everything. I enjoyed that a lot, actually, as you can tell. Thank you, GDC, and thank you to you for watching as always. Look at these circles. There were 4 circles, 2 of them are 9s, entirely to be expected. 2 of them were 3s, very unexpected. Great stuff. We'll see you again soon on the channel. I really liked that puzzle. We'll see you again soon, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.